Dave, an absolute hive of activity down here at Urban Outreach, a great sight to see. Just tell us what everybody's doing.
So we're packing the Christmas hampers. Well, we packed the Christmas hampers. We're distributing the Christmas hampers to about 1,700 households today, about 7,000 people. Load of volunteers. Everybody gets everything they need for a good Christmas dinner. All happening in this place today. I mean, it takes. We think it takes about between 35 and 40,000 people to put it together. You've got school children, businesses, churches, community groups. They all pledge an item and then they meet that pledge, bring it down. We then sort it, pack it with volunteers. Probably taken about 350 volunteers to get it into this state today, and it will take about 500 people delivering them. This is Christmas Dinner on Jesus. When we set this up, we launched it at St James's School in Farnworth, and I was doing an assembly and I just had this idea and I threw it out. I said, imagine, it doesn't matter whether or not you have faith or no faith, if Jesus was going to take you out for lunch, what would be the lunch he'd take you out for? And they all sort of said, well, it'd be really good, wouldn't it? And I said, well, it would be. It'd be the best of the best. So this is Christmas Dinner on Jesus. This is the lunch that he would take you out for.
We've been involved in this for about 6 or 7 years now, supporting Urban Outreach and other partners within the town, basically to deliver Christmas meals for those who are a bit less fortunate within the town. So Bolton Wanderers Football Club and Bolton Wanderers in the community give a bit of time every single year. We get our staff on board and just support what's going on, really, getting hundreds and thousands of meals out there into the community for those who maybe don't have some food on Christmas Day.
Neil, obviously you're here representing the club today, the community department out in force as well. Is this another good example of everybody working together for the good of the town?
Yeah, absolutely. Perfect example of the club community pulling together with the town, and thousands of food parcels will go out and have been going out this morning, and it's great to be part of it and great to come down and see this work in action. Really important part of the club being part of the town and being part of the community. Dave and the Urban Outreach team here do a fantastic job, and to pull this amount of food together and the families and the vulnerable people and the people that are in real need that will now have a nice Christmas day and a Christmas dinner and good food and good. I mean, some of the quality of the food is excellent. Having just looked around now, and that's a really special thing to do, and we're just really pleased to be part of that.
You say one club, one town, one community. Is this important to? That's not just words. This is evidence of that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, this is living and breathing that, and all credit to not only Urban Outreach but Phil Mason and the community team at Wanderers that do a fantastic job, and many of them are here today out in force and pulling the weight and doing their bit, and we're just very pleased to be part of that. I think the one club, one town, one community ethos this is it in live action. This is it really happening. So really pleased to be part of it.
The unfortunate thing is we won't see many of our supporters on Boxing Day because we know we can't play the game, but again I suppose that adds the importance of a bit of connectivity over Christmas, and I know you would wish all supporters, wherever they are, a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. I think every wanderer out there and every stakeholder attached to the football club, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Unfortunately we would not be playing football on Boxing Day, but we're hoping to get the fixture schedule back on track. Hopefully from the 29th, and we'll keep supporters updated. But to be out in here today is fantastic. We're here on 23rd of December and still out here and still doing our bit, and that's a very important part of Bolton Wanderers. And on behalf of the Sharon and the board and our ownership group, I think they'd be very proud of the community team out here today. Well, I know they would be, and we all are, and we're pleased to be part of this.